you going? Welcome to Betsy's Readings. So I am doing a pick a card reading to see how the end of 2020 is going. So I hope everyone is doing really, really well, lightning to all of you. So we're going to see what energies are now finishing for us for 2020's end and see what's going on for 2021. So I will give you some things to choose from, pick a pile, and timestamps will be down below. Here we go. Okay, beautiful people, I have 5 beautiful cubic stones here for you. So you are to pick which one you're most drawn to. We first have the beautiful blue, earthy tones. Then we have the beautiful metally, bronze-like stone, little bronze. Then we have that beautiful white, acidic sort of stone, beautiful ice. Then we have the black stone that has a white. It's a beautiful actual sparkle to it. If the camera can pick it up, there's a beautiful sparkleness to the stone. And the beautiful orange is number 5. Orange cubic stone. So pick the pile that you're most drawn to. Use your intuition. 5 stones here. Take a moment to feel the energy of each. The energies and pick your pile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take a moment. Timestamps will be down below, and the tarot and oracle will be done in the reading. The cards will be pulled on that moment in time. So without further ado, pile 1, the beautiful blue cubic stone. You're first. This is your reading. So pile 1, the blue stone. This is your reading. We'll do tarot and then go into oracle and inspirational messages afterwards. So let's see what's coming in for you. Group 1 who chose the blue cubic blue cubic cube. Okay, group 1. So far we have had 4 of Wands, the High Priestess, Major Arcana here, and 2 of Pentacles come out. Alright, so let's start with this. So, the 4 of Wands, firstly. So, this is a very important card, because this is really talking about romance, society, and harmony here. Newly acquired prosperity, tranquility, the fruits of labours, and rest after strife. It really is coming together here, the 4 of Wands. The 4 in the Wands deck is really talking about coming together here, holiday, you know, a real feeling of harmony through here. Moving to that second card, the High Priestess, Major Arcana. Also very strong energy here of wisdom, sound judgment, secrets, common sense, you know, objectivity, foresight, intuition, perception, self-reliance, but most of all, emotionlessness. You know, she can stand for platonic relationships as well, but she really is all-wise, all-knowing. The secrets locked within her are so deep and dark, yet they are locked down and will never be shared. She's emotionless. She is the keeper of the gate to the other side. The things she's seen, the things she knows, and the power she possesses is a magnitude unlike much of anything else. She is a definitive creature herself, a divine creature. She's not of either world. She can move between the two. And funny that, because as I say that, the 2 of Pentacles. This is about difficulties in launching new projects, difficult situations, new troubles, embarrassment, finding it hard to have balance. Put one arm up, the other one goes down. You know, the seesaw effect. Nothing is standing flush. No balance, no equilibrium. The feeling of instability. Then we've had the 5 of Wands, you know, battles here. Queen of Cups reversed. Oof, what an energy she turns out to be when she's reversed. 2 of Wands, upright, you know. So, you know, 5 of Wands here, upright, battles, you know. This is the unsatisfied desires, struggles, labour, obstacles, you know, the battle ongoing. You know, whacking sticks at each other, trying to get your point across. You know, you feel on an intellectual plane that you're just not getting the point across, not making gains here. Queen of Cups reversed, group 1. Now she turns into a dishonest, unreliable character who has vice and personal agenda, someone that can't be trusted. Person or objective that you're feeling right now, and then we've got that Two of Wands. Mature individual, a ruler, attainment of goals, needs, boldness, courage in undertakings, and a dominant personality. Alexander, who created the world, and he looks at his idealism in his hand while looking upon the world itself in its fullarity. This is really about, for me, this is kind of reflection, looking at what you wanted mentally and seeing it, the making of plans, the first seed of idealism and then the end result of it in fruition. And it's that indifference sometimes that can come with that. The idealism is so grand and the reality can be not exactly a match. So reflecting on what is and what could have been and what you wanted, are they in alignment? Are they all in sync? Is it all on par, Group 1? I'm wondering if you're being dishonest to yourself, because that Queen of Cups, she says, you aren't facing the facts here. You're cheating yourself. You're lying to yourself, perhaps, or is someone doing that to you, giving you a falsarity? The rosy glasses syndrome here. Seeing it for what you want it to be, not for the reality that it is. Page of Swords. Spying, secrets needing to be revealed, flushing out the unknown, the things that have been hidden. Three of Pentacles reversed, mediocrity, not happy with this lack of skill here, lack of potential, perhaps, not showing your talent. Your talents are failing you. Seven of Cups, lots of decisions, lots of illusion. Not sure which is the illusion or which is the reality. What is the good? What is the bad? The cups, the chalices are of the delusionment. They are the tricky of the tricky. You do not know, but you have options there. You do. Three of Cups reversed. Could this be a third party? This is disillusionment. This is not coming together. This is maybe being forced out because someone else has moved in. Threes are always about, the cups are about celebration when it's in its upright, but when it's reversed, it's about disunionment here, really being pulled away at the seams. Group 1, real undertones of needing one's self here and to think it through. Group 2, the metallic bronze metal tinier cube. This is your reading. Alright, so first we have the Two of Pentacles reversed, drop out the King of Pentacles, or Pentacle energy. So we're trying to find balance here. We are getting to the point of finding balance. Two of Pentacles, when it is reversed, is really speaking about a time here of actually starting to get it together. Starting to find the ability, the agility in handling matters, the simulated joy, the enforced gaiety. There could also be a letter or a message here, guys, coming in, something that's really important, that's really going to take your attention, something that's really going to need something of you, something very important. King of Pentacles, now this is an experienced and successful leader, a person of character, intelligence, business acumen, possible mathematical ability, but they are extremely loyal person, loyal friend, reliable marriage partner, wise investment, and they have a kick-ass ability to acquire money and valuable possessions at a moment's notice. The real gift of in need, it will arise and come up, and we've got more cards are flying and are fluttering as I speak. We have the Magician reversed, Temperance reversed, Sign Sagittarius, Three of Wands in its upright. Okay, guys, Magician reversed. This is really speaking to something, because when the Magician is reversed, he's talking about the fact that there's a weakness of will here. You've got the ideas, you've got the idealisms, you've got the shit to get it happening, but there is a real insecurity here. There's a real delay because of that, and that it could be using your skills for destructive ends. You're just not doing, not using what's the ingredients you have for the way it's meant to be, or for the potential. It's just becoming a bit of a letdown, and you're frustrating yourself, you're frustrating those around you. Temperance reverse, as I said, Temperance, Sign Saggy. And this is talking about discord here, conflict of interest, hostility, inability to work with others, a real disunionment, difficulty in understanding others as well, communication difficulties, and a real impatientness around that, and just not wanting to deal with people in general. Just Finding it too hard to try and keep up a line of connection, feeling very disunionment. Three of Wands here as well, and that's this is practical knowledge. You have business acumen and enterprise negotiational skills here, whether that's through trade, commerce, or just in general, really wordly direction. You're waiting for your ships to come in here. The Three of Wands is all about waiting for the payoff after your goods are sent away, and then you're waiting for the money to come back, kind of thing. And this is all about travel. So I'm seeing that there's something travel here coming in that's been a bit delayed, or it's taking a while to come through. You've been waiting on this ship to come into shore for quite a little while, and we're growing a little bit impatient, it feels. I want to tap my feet and say, well, when is it coming? I've been waiting, and I am waiting, and how long do you expect me to wait, kind of feeling. It's creating a lot of disunion here, and I'm seeing that that's conflicting your relationships with people around you, or just with people, society in general. You're becoming quite bitter, I want this now. I've waited my 10 years. See, 10 of Pentacles and the Hermit. You want that 10 of Pentacles. You want the solidarity. You want that connection. You want the riches, the safety, the family matters, the inheritance, the home. You want it all tied together in a safe nutshell, bolted up tight bundle. You've got idealisms here. You've got realistic things that you want. Then you've got the Hermit as well, sign of Virgo. Also a sign that, you got to go to counsel knowledge here, and a bit of solitude. Got to take some prudence here and some discretion. Got to use some caution here and some vigilance. Self-denial, maybe. You might have to self-deny yourself some things you want. You've got to withdraw from it. Maybe a bit of regression here, a bit of annulment. Or you really got to start withholding information. Withholding emotion. My apologies, withholding emotion. Because of fear of discovery of how much you really are invested in it. It's really about going at it alone with nothing more than the wisdom you have got. And you've got a shitload of it. You've got a lot of wisdom. You've got a lot of counsel and knowledge within you. And you're extremely vigilant. That's what you need here. You need to pull back, withdraw, self-deny. You need to regress. And you need to really assess how you are going to attain that 10 of Pentacles. Because at the moment, it is not happening. But you want this. And maybe you're getting a little bit lost in the tide of the times as to how to occur and to occur this. Okay, this is what the cards are telling you. Hermit energy. We must take solitude and circumspection here. We must have, a bit of annulment, a bit of regression. We must pull back. We must go within ourselves. We must use the wisdom to make the choices now for us. Head over heart, the wisdom, let that carry us through to the denials that we seek, and let that praise us and move us forward where we were otherwise stagnant or unresolved. Allow there to be forgiveness when needed, but also have the duty of care to say no when needed too. This is really about not taking no shit either. This is a regressive back for one's own self and sanity and sacredness. This is a very strong and prevalent energy. The Hermit is very, I think, under-acknowledged, in all honesty, in the tarot. 9 of Wands reversed, Page of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so again, 9 of Wands reversed, real undertones here of explaining to you that you need to overcome obstacles and adversities and problems. There will be delays, there will be disasters, and there will be barriers to overcome, maybe even ill health. But don't give up the fight, because don't give up. You won't make it with that attitude. Page of Pentacles reversed. There's going to be an unrealistic person coming in, or a person that just really has failure to recognize obvious facts, and they have a bit of a dissipation of ideas, real illogical thinking, quite rebellious and wasteful, and they're going to come in and try and sway you, I think, to sort of come to their side. It could be some unfavorable news also coming in through that energy. Someone that's roguey and is going to turn shit on its head for a little bit here, group 2. And you're going to have to be very, very careful that you don't get caught up in their crazy. Okay, now we will move to 3, the white Rubik's Cube. This will be your readings, my darlings. Group 3, the white Rubik's Cube. Communication, communication, communication. Eight of Wands reversed, Queen of Cups reversed, Page of Swords reversed. Jealous arrows, but communication coming through, but it's awfully jealous. It's very envious. It's very nasty. Queen of Cups reversed, someone unfaithful, someone untrustworthy, someone that's out to get you. Page of Swords, they are spying on you, Group 3. This is a severe warning. These three cards came out straight away together in this format. This is a serious warning, Group 3. There is someone out to get you. They've got a bone to pick with you, and they're not doing it in plain sight. They're doing it behind the scenes. They're very jealous, and they're very envious of you. And they're going all Queen of Cups reversed up in your ass. They're being untrustworthy, untruthful, and they are on a rampage. They have got you on their hit list. Page of Swords, they are spying on you. They're using vigilance here. They are being deceitful as well. They are hiding under the radar, you know, not explaining full intentions, being bestie in the forefront while perusing through your social medias, gathering information, maybe taking photos on the sly as well. Be careful here, Group 3. I am seeing them sneakily on their phone taking photos and videos maybe of you in unwanted images being circulated through even in print. I'm seeing here, I'm actually seeing physical paper print, actual photos and video being sent, like on a USB and on actual printed out paper, printed out gloss paper, you know, as well as circulating through emails. I'm seeing I really am seeing a lot of flying around of information here. I don't like it. I don't like this at all, the energy of this one. Three of Wands reversed, Justice reversed, Strength reversed. Holy shit. Justice reversed sign of Libra, Strength reversed sign of Leo. The energy's really changed since I started this reading. Three of Wands reversed is assistance with an ulterior motive. Beware of help offered here. This is a serious warning, guys. Group 3, if you've picked this, serious warning. Immediate warning for whoever it needs to hear this. Justice reversed, bias, false accusations, bigotry, severity in judgment, intolerance, unfair, abuse here. Strength reversed, weakness, pettiness. They're making you feel impotent. They're making you feel sick. They're actually making you sick. They're making you have a lack of faith, abuse of power. Succumbing to temptation, they are pushing you. They're pushing you over the edge, Group 3. This reading is a serious warning. My guides are telling me that someone out here has picked this pile. This pile was made to give a serious warning to someone out there. I hope this message just finds you, whoever needs it, because it is extremely strong, and it is extremely prevalent energy. It's literally overpowered, just every sense. King of Cups reversed. Oof. Ace of Wands, good sign. Empress, beautiful. Fool. Okay. Just give me a moment to center myself, please. My guides are telling me that this is a serious warning for someone that needs it. They are telling me that the lot of bad coming, and you're going to be really, really ridiculed publicly through multiple dominations and medias and things. King of Cups reversed. Double dealing, scandal, loss, ruin, injustice. A crafty person here without virtue is coming through and trying to ruin you. Ace of Wands, though, is telling you that you have creation and beginning and invention. They have started an undertaking here to take your fortune, take your gains, you know. They're beginning a meaningful experience for them. It's going to be an adventure and an escapade. You don't see this as such, you know. The Empress. This feminine energy, progress, children, they might go after your children, even an ability to motivate others. They're going to try and get others on the scene as well, with their intuition and their practicality. They're actually going to use skill here to manipulate and masterful. Fool, they are thoughtless, they are extravagant, they have a lack of discipline, and they are immature in the way and with irrationality here. They have a serious mental delirium here, and they are frenzy for it. Their enthusiasm is second to none, and their naivety is beyond words, compelling. But they have this gift of the gab and being able to almost manipulate not just situations, people, advice, wordly strife. My guides are going crazy at the moment. I just like Look, someone is in serious trouble here. There is an energy around you that is seriously prevalent, that is trying to destroy you. And I don't use those words very daily, especially not in my readings. It's quite ghastly. But whoever's picked this white Cubic's cube, there's a serious energy here that there is serious trouble here. You need to get away from this energy. If this is a person, or if this is inequalities that are starting to, that's not what I'm feeling though. That this is an internal struggle type situation, or it's trying to reflect a dark shadow within. This is something outside. This is an entity trying to absolve you, trying to destroy you, ruin you, massacre. It's massacre energy. They are out to wreck and ruin it. They are out to destroy. They want you gone. Yeah. Battles here, and you're not getting any accolades. You're getting there'll be no good outcome here, my guides are telling me. Sun reversed. There'll be no good outcome. If you cannot get yourself away from anyone that believes the slander will become full advice, full knowledge. It's going to be written into people will believe it. They will, the foolishness of it. My guides are just telling me that you need to distance yourself from the situation before it even happens. Because once the slanderous crap starts happening, it's going to take over like wildfire, and everyone is going to believe it, and you will not be able to change the opinions of others once that happens, and that could be detrimental to you for some reason. The opinions of others is very strong and prevalent to you right now, and there's assistance that is needed for you at this time by another. And if this happens, I can see that may not come into fruition. That's something that you need to come into fruition. Strength. It's the Ace of Wands, the beginning of a beginning. There is a phase here that needs to be undertaken, but there needs to be a shedding still first. Yeah, that's all I've got. Just give me a minute before we do the next pile. Cheers. Okay, I just composed myself now after that. So the next grouping was the beautiful black cubic cube. This is your reading, group 4, the black cubic cube. Let's see what's coming in for you guys. I can feel much lighter energy already washing over me. It's lovely. And I wish you could see the beautiful metallics on this cube. It is so beautiful the way it just sparkles. Okay, let's see what's coming in for you guys. Okay, black cubic's cube. 6 of Wands, accolades from the crowd, feeling appreciated. I think accolades for a job well done, things coming in, really feeling like the crowd is giving you a lot of cheers here, a lot of accolades. Inside though, and with monetary and family, you're feeling very unhappy. 9 of Pentacles reversed. This is really talking about having a real undertone of roguery, of danger. Feeling maybe a little bit like bad odds, possible loss, hazard, robbery, loss of inheritance, dissipation, gambling, pissing all the good away. And when you back that with the 10 of Cups reversed, now we've got 2 10s reversed, 1 of Cups, 1 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups reversed, loss of friendship, unhappiness, family quarrels, pettiness, rage, difference of opinions. Shit's getting really out of control, it seems. The star sign of Aquarius, but also a sign that you still have your hope and faith intact and inspiration. You want to bring in the bright prospects. You're trying to vibrate high to bring in this into fruition, a mixing of past and present with optimism and insight. So this is a good omen that things will change and that you will feel fulfillment again and pleasure. The proper balance of desire, work, hope, effort, love, and expression. You know, a changing of the tides, feeling like the bad luck is about to shift, feeling like the omen is about to reverse and the bad will come into good and the darkness will turn into a lighter side of life. Because we are feeling really 9 of Pentacles reversed here. So this is talking again about really feeling as if things have not come through here. Roguery, danger, storms, bad faith, possible loss of valued friendship or treasured possessions. Again, loss. There. A lot of feeling of loss, dissatisfaction. You know, 2 10s reversed, we've got a 9 reversed now too. You know, we're not feeling appreciated, we're not feeling like anything has gone the right way. We're feeling like we've got the raw end of the stick, bad deal, really unhappiness here. There's a real solemnness. Yeah, 2 of Pentacles reversed. There is trying to find that balance. You want that equilibrium. You want that forward-backward action. You really want some simulated joy here and agility in handling matters. There's also a letter or a message coming in. I don't know whether good or bad, but it's really going to turn the tides, I am hearing from my guides. And it's really going to put things in a new playing field. This is really going to change the game. Yeah. 3 of Wands, your ships are coming in. There is going to be new offers here, or something coming in that you've long waited for. And look at this. Queen of Wands upright, Queen of Cups upright. The Queen of Wands, she's all about, you know, a sympathetic and understanding person, friendly, loving, practical, charm and grace, gracious hostess, sincere interest in others, and passion, love. The Queen of Cups beside her. Now this is talking truly about a warm-hearted and fair person, beloved and adored, a good friend, mother, devoted wife, practical, honest, loving, intelligent, with a gift of vision and hindsight. These 2 beautiful women are passion and love in its complexity. They are both sides of the light and the love and the beauty of passion and adore. Wands, fire energy. Cups, water energy. You know, the Queen of Cups is an intuitive and classy woman. She is intuitive, smart. The Queen of Wands is creative. So we have intuitive and creative feminine energy here in its fullness. See how she leans slightly to her and she looks above in her direction. They are very much a good fusion. They could make shit happen here, people. Oh, and as I say that, the 2 of Cups, union here. Union, coming together, a contract, a union. 2 of Cups is all about partnership, bond, giving your bond, giving your word. This is what I do see. You know, you gotta, you know what I mean? Beautiful. Get down right. Read 5 orange cube. The orange cubic cube, this is your reading. 9 of Wands reverse, Death reverse, Sign Scorpio, King of Pentacles. And the 7 of Pentacles. Okay. 9 of Wands reversed. Obstacles, adversities, problems, delays, disasters. Real barriers to overcome here. Death reverse, Sign Scorpio. Also, when it's reversed, it's telling you that there hasn't been, something hasn't ended that needed to. There's been stagnation, immobility, slow changes, or partial change. There's been a lot of it in Rita. Narrowly avoiding a serious accident as well. Really feeling like there's just not moving forward. King of Pentacles reversed. Again, this is really telling you that there's been corruption here. Using any means to achieve the desired end. Unfaithfulness. Peril. Thriftiness. 7 of Pentacles reversed as well reflects this. Because this is impatience, uneasiness, imprudent actions, loss of money, unwise investments, making bad decisions, stagnation, not moving forward. Now we've just had Strength reversed, sign of Leo, but when it's reversed, it's saying that there really is a lot of problems here, because this is major arcana as well. There is real weakness, pettiness, impotence, lack of faith, abuse of power, and succumbing to temptations. A lot of indifference here, not good, and everything's feeling very stagnated, not moving forward. There's no strength, there's no conviction here, there's no courage, there's no what's the word I'm looking for? No exactness of will. And as I say that, the Hierophant falls out. Sign of Taurus, but also a sign that there really is a disjointment here. There, you've got kindness, forgiveness, and inspiration. You are very compassionate, but there is inactivity here. There is avert reserve. There is capacity to one's own ideas, to cling to outdated idealisms maybe, and principles even after they've long overdue to conformity. But you are a very spiritual person, and you really are trying to look inside yourself to try and maybe find that spiritual spark, I want to say, that ignition that you need to put this into a different gear, to bring it back around, to have another turn at the dice, you know what I mean? Because this is all stagnation, that this is all nothing coming in the correct way. This is all a real disconcern. There's a lot of concern here. There's a lot of disjointment here. There's a lot of unhappiness here. Yes, not making way with the battles, being pushed aside. 5 of Swords, you know. 4 of Pentacles, not cleaving hold of money, spending money unwisely, wasting money. 2 of Cups reversed. There's disunionment here. And there is the 8 of Swords. You are trapped, imprisoned, you feel. Let's start at the beginning. 5 of Swords, as I was saying. This is a real undertone of not winning it. There's defeat here, destruction of others, dishonor here. The 4 of Pentacles reverse is about not holding on to money, setbacks and material gains, opposition to further gains, and suspense and delay. Again with the suspense, delay. 2 of Cups reverse, unsatisfactory love, false friendship, troubled relationships, divorce, separation, cross desires, opposition and misunderstandings across the board here. 8 of Swords again, as I said, this is crisis, conflict, domination, imprisonment, turmoil, bad news. This is criticisms to its fullest. This is really an energy of being put down and kicked in the teeth while down. Feeling very like it's just all falling apart at the seams. Spirit is saying things will turn tide. It's just not the time yet. It's still the battle. The battle is still ongoing. The energy still hasn't left you. It's really making you feel 8 of Swords. You just feel so damn trapped. Yeah, and then we've got Queen of Cups reversed, the Wheel of Fortune reversed, and the Moon reversed. Queen of Cups reversed is someone that is very untrustworthy, unfaithful, someone that will mislead you. The Wheel of Fortune reversed is saying bad odds, bad omens, things not coming into fruition when it should. The Moon reverse is disillusionment, but a lesser deception, and it is noticed true amount of damage is done. So I'm seeing outside influences around you. Someone dishonest is really going to make that wheel not turn in your direction. The Wheel of Fortune reverse is talking about something that is just not going to happen. When the wheel is reversed, it is speaking really about... Yes, when that Wheel of Fortune is reversed, it is talking about bad luck, broken sequence, interruption or inconsistency due to unexpected events, outside influences not contemplated, coming in and wrecking your stuff. And I'm seeing that's a Queen of Cups reversed, someone that's untrustworthy, someone that is here to grift and to actually manipulate. The Moon reversed, a minor deception realized before true damage is done, trifling mistakes, overcoming bad temptation, gaining without paying the price, taking advantage of someone. So someone is taking advantage of you, and it is getting to the point where it's ridiculous. When you back these cards up with what we've got here, you know, being pushed away, you know, 2 of Cups reversed, 8 of Swords, then we have this little story pocketed in as well. There's a really undertone of there is dissatisfaction here across the board, and someone is using you for roguelike energy, and it's just not on. So please like, share and subscribe if you've not done so already. Thank you.